Alright, guys, so today will be a special episode. And as we know that my YouTube channel is based on lifestyle and also on finance. Today I just did something interesting. Cause for me, I'm a person that like watches. And if you were to follow me, you'll realize that I recently just bought a Apple Watch, the Series 3 44mm. And for Apple Watch itself, there are a lot of straps and also cases that you can buy. So for me, recently I did quite a fair bit of research, and I realized that I managed to find one that quite looked similar to the Richard Mille. So I'm going to do unboxing. So I went to Taobao and found this particular brand called Mille. Yeah, so I've just opened the wrapping. I've not opened the box and see what's inside. So today is this content on this. Yep. So if you like me to show more of this kind of content, do comment down below so that I know at least what kind of content the followers like to follow. Okay. So with that, I'm going to do an unboxing right now, and also place the new strap and the watch case on my Apple Watch. Okay, let's go. Okay, so as you can see, this is the Mille box, and when you buy this itself, right, it will come with this extra strap. So personally, I've not taken out the box, and now I'm going to do the unboxing. So at one glance, realize that the box is quite cool, quite solid looking. There are also some quality check marks at the back of the box. So this is for 44 to 45mm. Definitely made in China. So this is from Dongguan. Okay. So I'm going to take out the box. Okay, quite nice. Wow. So this is a watch box by itself, and at the same time, if I were to take out the watch box, so let's see. Okay, nice. So let's see what we have in there. Okay, so first thing first, this is so-called the qualified certificate or the warranty card, I presume. And there's this Mille toolkit. Okay, so let's see what's inside this toolkit. Okay, so these are the instructions. Make life better, Luxury X. So they'll teach you how to fix this, and then at the same time, this is the case thickness, case diameter, and so forth. You realize that this is a bit different because I'm currently using this kind of casing, or rather watch strap or watch case for my Apple Watch. So it seems like this has multiple layers. Okay, so I've not fixed this kind before, so probably I will try for my first time around. And this Mille is a famous brand since 2019. So they have their website, their email. Yeah. Okay. So now comes the most important of all. How does the watch case look like? Oh, not bad. Ta-da! So at one glance, you realize that this is quite solid looking. The strap feels very soft. Feels quite branded. Okay, so to take out the case, you'll see that there's
4 screws here. At the same time, this is very carbon fiber looking. The case itself is thick. Okay, so now I'll try to fix this and to my Apple Watch. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so now I'm going to start the fixing. I'm going to take out the 4 screws here using this toolkit. So this toolkit, right, if you realize, it's actually quite nice because you can unscrew, and then this will be the so-called the screwdriver. So now I'm going to take out the 4 screws over here. Okay, so the first experience, when I turn it, it seems like the screw feels quite solid. So I'm going to take out all the screws one by one. Okay, so this is not magnetic. At one glance, the screw is nice. Okay, so I'm going to take out the remaining 3. Okay, so first thing first, this is out. This is the case where you feel like it's quite solid. I don't know what material is this, but it seems it's not bad. Okay, so first piece out. Then once you take out, realize that wow, there's a tempered glass, there's a plastic, and then there's a rubber. Okay, so for sure this will be the outer case. So I'm going to wipe this to make sure there's no fingerprint or sort of. Okay, and next I'm going to take my Apple Watch and I'm going to put it inside this rubber case. Okay, so rubber case is up. And I guess the next step is to put the watch, put this on top of the, okay, seems like both are the same side. Okay, so you put that tempered glass in the front, and after which you have to put the casing inside. Okay, so now it feels nice and solid. Oh, okay. Okay, so because of that, now the strap came off. And at one glance, you realize that it's the same kind of strap, but with different design for the strap. So if you see down here, the design here and the design here is very different. So this is more like a V-shaped kind of design, and then this is more like a single line. Okay. Also at the same time, this is size S, whereas this is size 22 and this is size L. So I think this is much bigger than this original strap that comes with it. Okay, so now I'm going to do put this back and make sure I put this back correctly. Okay, so this is the front. So I think this is at the top. Okay, so down here there's a groove where I can just slot this in, which is I think no brainer. And then at the same time, the bottom piece is just same thing, put a strap. in. So of course, the most important of all is we got to put the case back. So at first when I bought this, right, all along I wanted something that is unique and nice. So which is why I don't mind paying this, because based in Sing dollar is roughly, I remember it's 80 plus $90. Yeah. So I just think that this is something I like, so I decided to purchase this. Okay, so I put the case back. The rubber strap came off, so I need to put this back. Okay, now it's in place. The next step for me is to make sure the screws. Whoa. The next thing for me is to make sure the screws are back. Okay. And just a fun fact, guys, I'm not a handyman. So when it comes to changing of all this, it takes me quite a while to put all this thing back. I'm not really a hands-on person, but still for minimum effort as you can do for some of the stuff, to do something that I like. Okay, so now I'm going to put back the 4 screws. And okay, now I'm going to turn this. So these are the 4 screws that's going to be placed in. And we'll do this again and turn the 4 screws. So just take note, usually it's not good for you to tighten all the screw. Tighten one screw. It's better for you to probably tighten one screw, then go to the one at the cross angle, so that they don't get overturned at one particular screw hole. So that's how I usually will do for if I do some tightening of screws, because that's what I learned when I actually fixed my motorcycle for the nuts and screw. Okay, so here we go. So I'm done with the fixing. So far it looks solid and everything looks fine. So now I'm going to change to my favorite richer mill. Another fun fact is that if you like different watch faces, you can actually download this app called Clockology. So Clockology has this app that you can install on your phone, and there's this C word here. So you can press this and change to the face you liked. So now I'm going to change to my favorite, Risha Mill. So this is one of my favorite watch face. Okay, maybe I wear first, and at the same time I can show everyone how does it look like on my hand. Okay, so I found one thing. Because this is more like a butterfly kind of casing, so I got to fix it a bit differently. Okay, maybe I can take a look at the manual very soon. But before that, this is how it looks like on the wrist itself. On the wrist. So yeah, I have to change the face. Ta-da! So this is how it's going to be like. Okay, let me see. So this is how it's going to be like. maybe I just show you in this manner. Ta-da! So this is how it look like when you place your iPhone, or sorry, your Apple Watch inside. Okay, so nice, isn't it? Okay, let me show you guys. How it is light. Okay, so if I do change this, yes, so this is bechamel on the casing for my Apple Watch. Is 54, I think, for the size itself. Yeah, so if you're someone who like to change or rather test different casing, so far I think this Huali Mei one is something that you can consider. Okay, so if you do like what I share, please, or rather what I did, do like, share and subscribe for more. Please comment down below what other kind of content you'd like me to share on my channel. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.